Whitney Ward. Trial for one of the men accused of murdering Jason Fox from Newport is nearing the end. This morning, the jury started deliberations. Riley Hillestad is facing murder charges after the 19-year-old victim's body was discovered in the fall of 2020. KREM 2's Amanda Rowley was in the courtroom today. She shares what attorneys told the jury in their closing arguments.
Riley Hillestad's fate now lies in the hands of the jury. Before going into deliberations this morning, attorneys had one last chance to convince the jury of Hillestad's involvement in Jason Fox's death. The Pend Oreille County jury has several charges to consider in the Riley Hillestad trial. They must decide if he is guilty or not guilty of several charges, including first-degree murder, kidnapping, unlawful disposal of human remains, and tampering with evidence. In closing arguments today, County Prosecutor Dolly Hunt relies heavily on testimony from Matthew Raditz Freeman. He is another suspect in the death of Jason Fox. The prosecutor says his testimony asserts that Hillestad joined the other 4 suspects in assaulting Fox, something Hillestad admitted to in his own testimony.
Matthew Raditz Freeman testified that Mr. Hillestad punched Mr. Fox in the face and kicked Mr. Fox in the face. Riley Hillestad also testified to punching Mr. Fox so hard that it wasn't a sucker punch, he saw it coming.
But Hillestad's defense attorney, Brooke Hagara, says Raditz Freeman's testimony cannot be trusted.
So now you have Mr. Raditz Freeman with a really sweet plea deal, a story that he made up almost a year later, prior issues with Mr. Fox, exonerating himself of any responsibility after the point where the argument started.
The prosecutor also argues Hillestad's involvement in Fox's death extends to kidnapping when he prevented Fox from leaving the shop.
Mr. Matt also testified that when Jason went to leave the second time, Riley forced him into the chair, prevented him from leaving the office by punching him in the face.
While the defense admits Hillestad kicked and punched Fox, she says he had no involvement in his death.
But that doesn't make him guilty of murder, of kidnapping, of manslaughter.
We don't know how long the jury will deliberate, but we'll update you once the jury reaches a verdict. Reporting from the Pend Oreille County Courthouse, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
And as she said, there are 2 more suspects in Jason Fox's murder trial that are still awaiting their chance to stand trial. One man is Claude Merritt. He's already been convicted and sentenced to 28 years behind bars for the kidnapping and murder of Jason Fox. Now, Fox was gay, and his family believes his murder was a hate crime.